Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Money in the Bank in WWE 2K20. For the first match, it will be the last NXT match with Ryan versus Ciampa. Ryan Tretyakov, the NXT champion, versus Tommaso Ciampa, the Cruiserweight champion. Just kind of a bout of the two champions, see which is the true champion. And we'll have to get into that as we move into this match. Last match was fucking awesome. If you haven't seen the last part, watch it. The ending, amazing. And here is the current Cruiserweight champion, Tommaso Ciampa. Let's get into this matchup. Ryan one corner, Ciampa in the other. Let's get this started. Ciampa gets the upper hand. I expected Ryan to get the upper hand here. German suplexes by Tommaso, as he gets all three of them, taking him to Suplex City almost. Brock Lesnar will have to face him if that's what he's going to do. A knee strike to the back of Ryan. Ryan undefeated. He has not lost a match yet. Tommaso Ciampa undefeated. Granted, he's only had, I think, one match. But regardless. That headbutt really hurt the chin. 1 count. He does manage to get a 1 count off. Slow to get back up to his feet, and Ciampa is really taking advantage here, but Ryan manages to get back into it with a kick to the gut and a leg drop DDT to the Cruiserweight champion, who is now laid out on the mat. What is this? It's some kind of armbar? A trapped. No, your body's not supposed to bend like that. I don't think so. That looked like it hurt. And really targeting the arm right there. Really targeting the arm. And the fingers? Ow. Yeah. Ciampa not looking too good. He had the upper hand at the very beginning, but now he is quickly losing it. And a German suplex from Tommaso Ciampa, and he goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. Somehow Ryan missed the kick, and Tommaso throwing him into the corner. Turning him around. Is he going to put him up top? No! He's met with a boot to the face. And he's sent into his own corner. What's Ryan going to do here? He's going to get sent into that corner. And then Ciampa with a chop across the chest, laying him out in the center of the ring. Going for a arm trap suplex. Making it to the ropes just in time. Ciampa does pick him up. Hits him with an elbow. Ryan. Not Gavin. Different character. I don't know where that came from. I don't think I put that move on him, but he does the Sister of Abigail apparently. And a headbutt to Ryan's chin. Goes for the pin. 1 count again. Ryan not looking too good now. Both champions fighting very hard. Ciampa goes for something. Is reversed. And met with a kick to the gut by Ryan. Ryan allowing his opponent to get back up to his feet before... Holy shit. A leg submission. Is Ciampa going to tap out to the champion here? No. I mean, I guess they're both the champion, but... The champ is here. The champs are here. And Ciampa is here. Oh my god! A pop-up face buster, and he goes for the pin. Only a 2 count. Getting back up to his feet. Ciampa not getting up. Ryan is really taking control of this matchup here, as Ciampa does have a signature. He could pull off a signature right here. If he manages to do this, he could win it and possibly defeat the undefeated Oh, busting his head open. And Ciampa is bleeding profusely now out of his skull. Turning him around. Is he going to take him up top? No, he's... Oh my God! He flung him. Okay. Well, Ciampa is a little worse for wear now. Oh, a judo throw. Oh, what's he looking... Oh, a knee directly to the face. And Ryan is all fired up. He is taking out all the stops here. Oh my God! The front handspring kick to the head is brutal. Ciampa does manage to kick out there. And he's already back to his feet. Oh, he went for something, but it's reversed. And now Ryan has control again. Oh, the arm, the triangle lock. Is he going to tap out? He could tap him out. Oh, he's going to tap him out. Oh, he tapped out. He tapped out Tommaso Ciampa. He tapped out the Cruiserweight Champion in the middle of the ring at Money in the Bank. So clearly, we know who is the top dog in NXT, and that would be Ryan Tretyakov, who has managed to take down Ciampa with very little effort. Ciampa, yeah, he got in quite a bit of offense there at the very beginning, but towards the end, he was just being dominated. That facebuster almost got him taken away when he almost got pinned. But no, he's not even given the liberty of being pinned. No, he's forced to tap out as Ryan shows his dominance here tonight. Let's go into the next matchup. And the next matchup will be for the Intercontinental Championship. And it will be AJ Styles versus The Miz for the title. And we'll have to see who is able to come out on top here. Because, honestly, AJ Styles has really been kicking the shit out of The Miz the last few weeks. So we'll have to see if The Miz is going to be able to defend his title. Obviously, AJ Styles is being fueled by the fact that his friend and ally, Finn Balor, was injured by The Miz and put out of action. And he's been using that to his full advantage. Last week, he got dirty. He got real dirty with it. And he managed to pin The Miz. But I do believe he got real dirty with it. I'm pretty sure he had an entrance or something played out, and he got his hands dirty a little bit, started to turn a little heel. Maybe it was after the match that he got out and beat the shit out of him. Something happened, and AJ Styles did not fight fairly. So we'll have to see if he continues that streak here tonight, as he is wearing his brand new outfit, his orange outfit for the Phenomenal One. And now The Miz, the A-lister, the It of WWE, the Intercontinental Champion. Awesome he is indeed. Very awesome indeed. And he's wearing his Money in the Bank collars as he prepares to defend his title against AJ Styles. Let's go ahead and get into this matchup tonight. The Miz has been like a god recently during the tournament. He knocked out a few people very, very quickly. But this is for the Intercontinental Championship. AJ Styles is the first competitor to face off against The Miz. It is the first title defense by The Miz. And we'll have to see how this goes. As there is AJ Styles, the opponent, who is fighting for his friend Balor. And here's The Miz, the god, who has put out many, many people, but has not been able to topple AJ Styles as of late, which is concerning for this matchup. There were some clips and pictures released recently of The Miz training with some of his friends as he tries to get better, try to get in better shape of defending that championship that the referee is holding right now. And he has boosted himself up a little bit, made himself a little bit better. He's been working on some of his holds and some of his abilities and such. And AJ Styles right out of the gate taking full control of The Miz, crumpling his leg down to the ground. Oh, The Miz turns it around very abruptly and now has him in an armbar. AJ Styles rolling out of it. Miz taking control though with a kick to the back of AJ. He goes for the pin immediately, but AJ does kick out as expected. Not going to be that easy, Miz. Oh, he goes for a knee crusher. Ooh. Or a shin buster, or shin crusher, something like that. Oh. And then a backbreaker. And now he slowly picks him back up. Oh! A spinning elbow from AJ Styles sends The Miz flattened on the mat. And then instantly a DDT. Is that not The Miz's signature? The DDT? Oh! And he does manage to get the butterfly suplex done on The Miz. And he's got him on the mat now. Oh, what's this? This looks like it's gonna hurt. Oh my god. AJ Styles starting out the match correct. He's really pulling out all the stops here as he does manage. Oh man, he does manage to take The Miz down to yellow health now. Oh, and he tries something, but The Miz is fighting back now. Now he's got him in the corner. He's got him trapped in the corner. Oh, and he's got the strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And a 10th strike. Lays AJ Styles out in the center of the ring. He is not feeling good after those strikes. And The Miz is all fired up. No! He reverses the kick, and he flattens him with a clothesline. And he spins him up to his feet. Looks like he's getting close to a signature with an enziguri, almost knocking The Miz completely out of the ring. Miz slow to get back up, but AJ Styles going for something. Oh, a back suplex onto the apron on the hardest part of the ring. And he gets The Miz in an arm lock now. Really advanced with all these holds that he does. He seems to be getting the upper hand here. Slings him into the post head first. And now The Miz is looking a little bit more likely to lose his title here, but The Miz is fighting back. He slings him back into the ring. He could leave, but no, The Miz is not going to fight like that. He's going to fight legitimately, even though he did just kick AJ Styles literally in the ass. Oh, he goes for another kick, and it does not connect. And he's dragon whipped out of the way, out of the corner. And now AJ going for the leg lock. Ooh, is he going to have to tap out? Is he going to tap out at Money in the Bank and lose his championship? No, he does manage to get out of the submission. All that work on submissions he's been doing lately. Ooh, a scooping slam of sorts. 1. Oh, he does get a 1.5 count. It's honestly surprising. Oh, and breaking the neck of AJ Styles. Oh no. AJ getting back up to his feet with a strike to his stomach. Oh, a float over DDT. And he's going for the Styles Clash. Is he going for the Styles Clash? No, it does not look like it. He's going for something, but it does not connect as The Miz gets out of it. Oh, and a flying neck breaker. A stomp to the head of AJ Styles. He's getting close to his signature. Ooh, a knee to the face into a neck breaker. I have never seen that combination in my entire life. And he sends him into the corner. What's he doing here? Oh boy. Tornado DDT from The Miz. The signature is ready. Is he going to be able to pull it off? He puts him... Oh, he just tosses him over the ropes. This is not looking good for AJ Styles now, as AJ Styles is slowly getting his ass beat. Ooh, busting the chin on the hard part of Miz's skull. One might argue that every part of Miz's skull is the hard part. Pretty thick indeed. Ooh, he goes for the signature. The A-lister DDT. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out at 2. Is The Miz going to be able to capitalize on this? Goes for the kick. Neck breaker onto AJ Styles. He is really wanting to defend his championship here. He is pulling out all of the stops. And AJ rolls onto the outside. And Miz is short to follow. Oh! AJ does manage to reverse it and push the Miz out of the way. Miz does not go into the ring post like he was trying to get him to. Oh! He tries to do something, but the Miz pushes him out of the way, and he almost hit his head on the stairs. Looks like he pretty much did hit his head on the stairs. Oh, to float over neck breaker. Is he going to get counted out? Champion's advantage here. Oh! He goes for the tap out on the outside of the ring. Oh my god. Ref count. Ref count. Oh, a strike from the elbow of the Miz. And it looks like Miz has the upper hand once more. 8 count. He could get a count out. Champion's advantage. He will keep the title. No, he doesn't want that. He wants to win fair and square. Oh, AJ Styles fighting back a little bit here. He does sling him into the ring. And Styles, is he going for the Styles Clash? Oh, he reverses whatever that was. And he sends him into the corner. This could be it here. This could be it. Oh, a double drop kick. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. What is he doing now? The top rope. What? No! He stole Finn Balor's finisher. 1, 2. Oh! That. Holy shit. That is just disrespectful from the A-lister as he steals Finn Balor's finishing move. Oh, he went for the finish again. AJ Styles gets out of it, though. An elbow strike. A clothesline. And now he's got a signature again. But the Miz is smart. He rolls out of the ring. He almost finished AJ Styles off with his own friend's move. That would have been the most disrespectful thing I have ever seen in WWE. A kick to the spinal column of the Miz. Miz very groggy at this point. AJ Styles, is he going for the Hiroshi Garoshi? No, he's going to continue to do some damage to the spinal column of the Miz. He's looking like he's in a lot of pain here. He could pull out a random reversal though. Oh, Hiroshi Garoshi from AJ Styles connects with the head, and he picks him back up slowly. I think he's going to go for a Styles Clash. Never mind. Stomping at the knees. Oh, and he got him with the Styles Clash. No, just a powerbomb. Getting him back up slowly again. The Miz is really having some trouble here. Oh, a Pele kick sends him into the corner and lays him out in the corner. I don't know what Styles is playing at here. Oh, there's the Styles clash. There it is. And it's over for The Miz. 1, 2, and 3. We have a new Intercontinental Champion. That is AJ Styles. I thought that The Miz was going to be able to pull out the stops when he pulled off a coup de grace across the ring. And almost took out AJ Styles with Finn Balor's finisher, which would have been the most insulting thing to AJ and to Finn, who's watching as his friend just took the Intercontinental Championship from The Miz, who's going to have to fight for it back at Extreme Rules. AJ Styles, the new Intercontinental Champion. However, we will have to review the footage, as that should have probably been a countout. We'll have to count how many seconds that was. That should have been a countout, I do believe. Anyways, following the very controversial Intercontinental Championship win from AJ Styles, which has yet to be reviewed, but could potentially be reversed, as it did look like he did get counted out, and I don't think The Miz is going to be very happy about that. Regardless, the Hardy Boys made sure to make this matchup true tonight, as it will be a tornado tag match between the Viking Raiders and the Good Brothers, as Ivar had defeated Anderson last time when it was them against Gallows and Anderson. He did manage to pull out the win. I do believe it was Ivar. And Gallows and Anderson had been running strong the whole past few weeks. They were looking at a title shot, but because they weren't able to pull out the win, the title shot was taken from them. So the Hardy Boys came up with an idea. They decided that whoever wins this match tonight will be in the match against them at Extreme Rules for the tag titles. So they will not be defending tonight, but they will be defending at the next pay-per-view at Extreme Rules against either this team or Gallows and Anderson. Either team. I don't know how well the Hardy Boys are going to fare, but it is Extreme Rules Tornado Tag Match. No countouts, no rules at all. The only rule is the count to 3 or tapping out on the mat. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this matchup. Alright, so it's Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson versus Eric and Ivar. And Gallows is taking on Eric, and Ivar is taking on Anderson. As both smaller competitors have been laid out, and now it's just the big guys. No! Eric does manage to roll out of the way. Oh, a running calf kick from Anderson is not even making Ivar budge, who does get him up into a power slam position and connects with a snake eyes into the corner. Ivar and Eric seem to have the upper hand here, as Eric slides underneath the ropes and Gallows takes control of Ivar. And Anderson still not being able to do anything here. And Gallows now being taken down by Eric. I don't know who's going for who at this point, but everyone's connecting with everyone. So we'll have to... Oh, Ivar yelling at the crowd. And now Anderson yelling at the crowd. Gallows ignoring the crowd. Oh, a big boot didn't even take him down. A clothesline takes down Gallows, though. Ivar met with a big boot from the big man, Luke Gallows. Oh, I thought that was Anderson at first that just tried to swing at Gallows. Ooh, elbow strike gets him out of that submission. He could have tapped out there, and Ivar would not have been able to stop him. This is one hell of a match as Ivar gets out of the clothesline, doesn't even budge. Oh my god, a right hook knocks out Gallows, and a few strikes to the side of his skull. Anderson now taking control of Eric, getting in his first offense of the night. And now he's going after Ivar, met with Eric again. Oh, Gallows somehow manages to get Anderson dropped on his back. And Anderson does save Gallows from Ivar, just to be tortured by the two Viking Raiders all at the same time. And Gallows trying to wake himself up so he can help. Oh, that was a low blow. No rules though, so going for a powerbomb? Jesus. I don't know how he picks up Gallows. Gallows is like 3 times the size of him, height-wise. Oh, going for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 1, kick out at 2. Viking Raiders are looking very likely to be facing the Hardy Boys at the next pay-per-view. That was a big move by Ivar, the last move. Oh, and a super kick! Holy shit! And a powerbomb by Anderson, and another super kick by Ivar. I don't know how he gets his leg that high. And he's picking him back up to his feet. Anderson, meanwhile, taking it to Eric. Uranagi, sit out Uranagi by Ivar. And both tag teams are really fighting it out here. Oh, a calf kick by Anderson takes out Eric. Ivar going up to the top rope, but Anderson not having any of it as he knocks Ivar back on his ass on the top turnbuckle. Oh, he's back up though, and he decides against going after Gallows. Oh, he does kick out at 1, Eric. Eric does. Gallows now going after Eric, and Ivar taking on Anderson. Doesn't seem very fair. Oh, Samoan driver by Gallows. And now Ivar attacking both Gallows and Anderson in likely fashion. And Anderson going after Eric. Eric going after Gallows. Ivar going after Anderson. Oh, almost a pin right there. A powerbomb, a top rope assisted powerbomb. Oh, he breaks up the pin. Anderson does manage to get out of Ivar's way long enough to break up the pin on Gallows. Eric going for something. Knee strike to the face. And Anderson taking control. Does not manage to get off the DDT. Ivar going for the pin. Superman punch from Eric knocks down Anderson. Gallows is back up to his feet immediately, and he's got Ivar where he wants him with a belly to belly. And he goes for the pin. Eric gonna break it up? No, it's only a 1 count. Eric does go after Gallows, but Gallows saw it, and he hits him with a Russian leg sweep, knocking him flat. Now he's going back after Ivar once more. No, he's letting Ivar do what he was wanting. Oh, now Ivar is attacking Gallows from behind with an elbow strike, and then he hits Anderson with an elbow strike, knocking Anderson down. Anderson back to his feet. Gallows down on the mat. Pin 1, 2. Oh, a kick out at 2. Anderson, meanwhile, is attacking Eric. He misses the kick. Eric, oh boy, a spinning heel kick from Ivar. 2. Oh, broken up by Anderson. And now Anderson going for a headlock of some sort. Ivar taking him out with a power slam. Oh, he goes for the finish, but he's not able to finish him. Oh, and Anderson could be pinned here. And Anderson is pinned as Gallows takes out his rage on Eric in the corner. Eric had Gallows all flustered. Gallows was taking out his anger on Eric and didn't even see the pin going on and just lost the match for Anderson and himself. All that they had going for them leading up to this match has now faded, as the Viking Raiders will now be facing the Hardy Boys at the next pay-per-view. So let's go ahead and get into the next match up here tonight. And after that match, we are here with the United States Championship match, as we have Kevin Owens versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And we will see who is United States Champion at the end of the night tonight, after an Intercontinental Championship match that was botched at best. It was a really, really, really entertaining match. However, that ref really did botch it. We have looked at the footage now, and it has been botched. The countout should have been at 10. Therefore, The Miz does retain his championship. It will be gifted back to him, as AJ Styles did not win the match. He technically got himself counted out, which isn't even a coward move by The Miz. The Miz wanted to win it fairly, but AJ Styles went for the countout. He got him in a submission on the outside of the ring and got himself counted out. Unfortunately, the ref did not count him out like he was supposed to. Therefore, the ref will be replaced after tonight, unfortunately, as he has kind of failed at his referee duties. Anyways, here is the challenger, Shinsuke Nakamura. Now let's bring out Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens being the man that won the ladder match for the United States Championship. He won against, I believe it was Sami Zayn, and a whole bunch of big guys. But somehow Kevin Owens managed to pull down the championship, managed to pull out the title, and managed to win. So let's see if he will be able to defend his championship here tonight. It is a normal matchup, so there can be a count out, as long as the ref counts it this time. Pretty sure he's going to be working a little bit harder tonight, seeing as he will be moving away from judging some of the matches in WWE, unfortunately. But Kevin Owens seems like more of the person that would take a count out as a win. The Miz has actually just posted on social media that he is very, very disappointed with the refereeing that has gone on tonight, that he will not be giving AJ Styles another match for his cowardice. Unfortunately for AJ Styles, he can't do much about that, because he did get counted out. And he is, unfortunately, in a bad position, as he fairly won it. If it were a no count out match, he would have fairly won it. But he got himself counted it out, and he got himself counted it out. He got himself through that. He did that all on his own. Miz didn't do the count out. He wanted a fair match. I don't know what the fuck Shinsuke's doing. He's just dancing. And so it's Kevin Owens versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Let's see if one title will change hands at all tonight, as we kick off this title matchup. And Kevin Owens instantly into a Samoan drop on Shinsuke Nakamura, showing his diversity in a moveset, as he's from Canada, holding the United States Championship, using a Samoan move on a Japanese opponent. He's all around the world here. Oh, a headbutt. A nasty headbutt to Shinsuke Nakamura's skull. Oh, Nakamura does get out of it just barely. I believe that was due to the ref. The ref seemed to be in the way again. Nakamura now taking advantage of that, as he hits him with a strike to the gut. Oh. Ooh, a knee to the back of Kevin Owens, crushing him between Shinsuke Nakamura and the apron. Is he going to go for another countout tonight? Oh, a gut shot by Kevin Owens, and then he's sent into the ring post. And Kevin is not happy. Not happy with the ref, not happy with Shinsuke, not happy with the crowd. He's taunting the crowd. Is he going to take a count out? No.
Shinsuke is not going to let that happen. As Shinsuke Nakamura gets back into the ring. Goes for a gut check. Does not manage to hit it. He does grab him by the back of the head. He's going to lean him up against the ropes. What's he going for now? Just a low kick. And a gut shot again. He's going for that knee again. The King of Strong Style. Oh, it looked like he had his arm trapped underneath him. He might be injured. This could be bad for the champion. Shinsuke has taken full control now. Another gut shot and then an axe kick to the back of the head of Kevin Owens. Kevin doesn't know where he's at now. Shinsuke's going to have to get him back into the ring here soon or risk a countout. Kevin Owens falling down to the floor, sending Shinsuke on his way. He's going to taunt to the crowd. He'll take a countout. He has no shame. I think he will take a countout. No, he's going to get back in the ring. Oh, he almost got counted out. Oh, but Shinsuke with an armbar. Could he tap out the champion right here? No. The champ rolls free. Does manage to get him into a suplex. Oh, Shinsuke reverses it. Oh, boy. I don't even know how he managed to suplex Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is a big guy. But he does manage to suplex him. A kick to the wrist turns Kevin Owens over. And he wraps him up in his arms. Oh! Snapping the shoulder of Kevin Owens. The already hurt shoulder from when he got it crushed underneath him. When Shinsuke did a knee drop onto the apron. Oh, he went for the roundhouse. He did a roundhouse feint into a spinning heel. And that knocked Kevin Owens flat, but Kevin Owens is back up to his feet again. With a float over DDT. That's a big man to do a float over DDT. The acrobatics of Kevin Owens is unmatched for his size. He goes for a pin. 1 count. Only a 1 count. Oh, a roundhouse to the face of Nakamura sends him flat on the mat. And he goes for a German suplex, crushing him, folding him in half. And a stomp to the back and another stomp to the back. Kevin Owens is really taking out all of his anger at the referee on Shinsuke Nakamura, as the referee has already gotten in the way several times. He hasn't counted out Nakamura when he should have, allegedly. And Kevin Owens is not happy about tonight's matchup so far. Ooh! That was a big bomb. And he evens it up as Nakamura is now not doing so well. He has not got the advantage here anymore. He misses the kick. And Kevin Owens with a strike that misses as well. Shinsuke trying to take control again. But is Kevin Owens going to let that happen? Oh, it looks like he's got him in a hold of sorts. Is he going to make Kevin Owens tap out? No, he does get out of it. Going for another arm shot. But it looks like Kevin's getting out of it with a strike to the gut of Shinsuke Nakamura. And he goes for a power slam of some sort. He's got him cradled up. Oh! And he throws him across the ring after slamming him into the top turnbuckle. Shinsuke with a knee to the stomach of Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens is stuck in the corner, but he reverses the kick to the face. And he spins with a dragon. I forget what that's called now. But he spins him out and now slings him into the corner. Kick to the gut sends him down to the floor. Is he going to go for the cannonball? He could. Cannonball connects, crushing Shinsuke's face between Kevin Owens' big ass and the middle turnbuckle. And he goes for a pin. Only a 2 count, unfortunately, for Kevin Owens. He has the finish ready. Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura reverses something. He goes for the kick. He goes for the Kinshasa. The Kinshasa does connect. 1, 2, kicked out at 2.5. As Kevin Owens is not going to fall that easily to a Kinshasa. He does get a back suplex, though. And he is trying to work his way back up to another Kinshasa. Kinshasa? Kinshasa. I don't know how to say that anymore. I've said it too many times. Now Kevin Owens on the shoulders. Oh, man. It was like a falcon arrow of sorts. And Shinsuke trying to do something, but pushed down by Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has the finish. He could pull it off here. And the stunner. That's it. He goes for the pin to retain the title. 1, 2, 3. He retains his championship. Kevin Owens still the United States champion after a hard-fought match by Shinsuke Nakamura. He took a Kinshasa to the face and didn't get pinned. But the stunner was all that he had to do. And that's all that it took to finish off Shinsuke Nakamura, the king of strong style. And he didn't even get a count out. He didn't even go for a count out or a cowardly play. No, he won that fair and square. So Kevin Owens is still the United States champion as we move into the next matchup here in Money in the Bank. And as we continue into the first of 2 main events, this is the long drawn-out feud between Samoa Joe and Randy Orton. It has been decided that it will be a last man standing match. The last person to be standing in the ring, or anywhere in general, will win this matchup. The only way to win is by knocking out your opponent. So let's see which man is going to be able to pull that off here tonight. As we get into the first of 2 main events. Now Randy Orton on his way out. The legend killer, the Viper, versus the Destroyer, Samoa Joe. Like I said, the only way to win is by knockout. No submission, no pin, no count out. Don't have to be in the ring at all. Hell, he could walk out of the arena, take Joe half a mile to the east, and knock his ass out underneath a bridge, and he'd still win the matchup. Regardless, it will be quite the eventful match, hopefully. That is why it is booked as the first of 2 main events. The second main event being Braun Strowman versus the champion, the Universal Champion of Drew McIntyre. So let's go ahead and get into this matchup here tonight. Samoa Joe and Randy Orton. Let's get this match started. Like I said, no countouts, no pins, no submissions. It is only whoever stays down and doesn't get back up. Samoa Joe instantly going into the offense. Ooh, managing what looked like an AA on Randy Orton. Picking him up slowly, kick to the gut. Looks like a powerbomb. No. Ooh, he slams Orton down onto the mat. Orton's down. Should have been counting, ref. Ooh, a strike from the elbow and a double drop kick lays out Samoa Joe. And an elbow drop to Samoa Joe's chest. Samoa sitting back up instantly, not wanting to get counted out at all. And then he's dropped on his head again by a spinning neck breaker from Randy. Randy with an uppercut lays out Joe again. He's slamming his wrist. Randy Orton really taking the offense here. I believe he has won the last 2 matches. And Samoa Joe just barely losing the last one. Randy Orton with a pop-up neck breaker again. And an elbow drop as well. He's doing as much damage to Joe as he possibly can. But Joe's rolled out of it. He's back up to his feet. He's hit him with a strike and now he's got him by the neck. He's leaned him up against the ropes. And a low kick. Oh boy. Hangs him up on the top rope. Samoa Joe is now in control And he is taking it to Randy Orton, sending him over the top rope and onto the floor outside. And the ref short to follow. Oh, that's just insulting. He slapped Randy Orton and then sent him into the post and the stairs. He is laying down. Nope, Orton's back up. Orton's back up to his feet with a double drop kick to the head of Samoa Joe. And he steps over the barricade. Oh, he is having a mental breakdown? Having a midlife crisis? This is interesting. He seemed to be clutching his head like he was tired of something. But he is now back in control again. The headbutt. Oh my god! A headbutt sending Samoa Joe over the barricade. And then an elbow strike to the back. He went for a suplex. Fails to connect. Joe hits him from behind and slams him into the stairs. And this time, Joe, being the one on top, sends him flying across the ring. And now he stops his run to taunt the crowd. He goes for a kick, but Randy Orton rolls out of the way into a drop kick. A double drop kick to the back of Samoa Joe. He's got his signature here. He spins around and into a DDT. And he's got his finisher. Can the RKO connect? Is Samoa Joe going to get up? That's 4 count. He's halfway there. Is Samoa going to get up? Did Randy just knock him out? Oh no, Samoa's starting to stir. Oh, Samoa's back up to his feet. Clotheslined again by Randy Orton. Slamming the wrist on the concrete floor. Is he going to go for the RKO right here? No, he sends him into the ref. He knocked out the ref. I mean, to be fair, the ref, after the ref's performance with the Miz's match up here tonight, he kind of deserves it. As the Miz did retain his title, unfortunately for AJ Styles, Styles will not get a rematch due to the way that he lost the match. Not only did he lose by countout, by his own choice, but the ref didn't count him out. So due to all the controversy, he will not be facing The Miz, despite winning the matchup at first glance. And Samoa Joe with a few strikes. Randy Orton only getting to 6 before he gets back up to his feet. Joe is laid out on the mat. I expect him to get back up easily. And Randy Orton is looking ready to hit the RKO. The Legend Killer is about to kill another legend. And he's about to kill the Destroyer. Oh, Joe is starting to stir. He's about to get hit with an RKO out of nowhere. Turns him around. No. Back suplex into a Uranagi. Could that have knocked him out? His head bounced off the mat. He's starting to stir a little bit. His arm's moving. Come on, Joe, get back up. Randy's wanting him to get back up. He's wanting to hit the RKO. Yep. And he's back up to his feet. He gets him. Oh. Oh, a pop-up neck breaker. He's really letting the counts go. He knows he's close. The longer that Joe waits on the ground, the more he gets to regenerate his health and everything. He might be able to pull out a win if he can use this to his advantage. He just has to remember to get up. Oh, he does. He does indeed. Oh, he went for the RKO. Oh, he went for the RKO. Oh, he went for the RKO. But he was met with a headbutt instead. And the referee! What is the referee doing? Samoa Joe just got out of that because of the referee. That is all the referee's fault. the ref is getting fired here tonight, as he has intervened in 3 matches now. The United States Championship match, the Intercontinental Championship match, and now the main event, the first main event. AJ Styles is pretty pissed about the ref now, unless he paid off the ref. Who knows? He was playing dirty the other day. We will have to check on that, see if there's any update on that. 8 count on Samoa Joe as he's slow to get back up to his feet. And Randy Orton. Is Randy going to go for the RKO? He's got it ready. He's just waiting for Samoa to either stay down for the count or get up to get hit with an RKO out of nowhere. This could be the end of Samoa Joe versus Randy Orton, as Randy Orton has beat him twice now, one-on-one competition. And if he's able to just knock out Samoa Joe, he might be able to prove to everyone that Samoa is no match for him, and that he should have won the triple threat match. Not that it went anywhere in specific, but the rivalry has stemmed from that and only heated up since then. Eight count, 9 count. It's over. And as easy as that, Randy Orton, with a kick to the back of Samoa Joe's head, knocks him out. And that is the main event. Quite uneventful, I guess. I figured it would have been a cooler matchup, but apparently not, as Randy Orton has knocked out Samoa Joe and has ended that feud, as he has proven himself worthy of a title shot of some sort, maybe against The Miz, seeing as AJ Styles is no longer going to be a competitor, maybe against Kevin Owens, as Shinsuke Nakamura has been easily taken out. Well, not easily. That was a very close matchup here tonight. Now let's move into the final main event. And now for the main event. It is a 1-fall for the Universal Championship. It is Drew McIntyre versus Braun Strowman. And remember, there is a Money in the Bank back there. It does belong to The Undertaker. So we could see Braun Strowman come home with the Universal Championship around his waist. We could see Drew McIntyre retain it, as the other champions have tonight. Or we could see The Undertaker come out at the end and take it from both men and pin the champion to leave a champion. We'll just have to see how this main event goes, as it is 2 of the biggest men in WWE, Drew McIntyre versus Braun Strowman. Let's go ahead and bring out Drew. And the champion himself, the Universal Champion, the man who won and lasted the entire 8-man elimination match, Drew McIntyre, as he will be facing Braun Strowman here tonight. Though he did topple Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, quite a number of big-name competitors for his championship, Braun Strowman, however, could possibly topple the Scottish psychopath here tonight, as he does defend his championship. But he could also lose it to The Undertaker. The dead man could rise again. And now let's go ahead and get the main event of Money in the Bank started, as we have Braun Strowman versus Drew McIntyre. Let's get this underway. Instantly into a spinebuster from Braun Strowman, And he has taken control of the matchup early on as he goes for... Oh, he just tosses Drew McIntyre across the ring with just his leg. He grabs him by the chin. Drew is not looking too good here as he's hit with a gut punch that sends him into the corner. Oh, and a hit by a knee, and then a double axe handle overhead strike. Oh, Braun went for something, and he misses. Drew McIntyre slinging him up against the ropes. Oh, he's met with a big right hook by the Monster. And the Monster with a sidewalk slam. Looks like Drew McIntyre is getting these hands tonight. Oh, but he reverses it into a strike of his own. He tries to topple the Giant, and he is not successful as Braun Strowman picks up Drew McIntyre into a military press slam. That is very impressive by Braun Strowman, as Drew McIntyre is not a small person in any capacity. He goes for the pin. Only a 1 count on Drew. He's already back up to his feet. Turn around, Braun. Turn around. He slings him against the ropes. Oh, and he goes for something. Does not connect. And Braun gets the upper hand, but no, it's slapped away. He went for a kick, and he just missed. Braun Strowman with a standing suplex. He does not even fall with Drew McIntyre as he throws him across the ring. And he slams him into the ring. It's looking pretty likely that the Monster Among Men is going to be the Universal Champion unless Drew McIntyre can pull out the stops here. And he does as he flattens him, and a kick to the spinal column. That's what knocked out Samoa Joe just a few minutes ago. And a few strikes to the back, and it sends Braun Strowman onto the mat. And now he goes for the pin. Not even a 1 count on Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre is not very happy about that. Stomp to the back of Braun Strowman's head and trying to snap the neck of Braun Strowman. It looks like he's targeting the neck and head area, which could be a potential. He goes for another stomp. Does not connect that time. And a flatliner, trying to knock out the Monster Among Men. Kick to the gut sends him a little bit off to the side. Oh, and another Uranagi, or a leg sweep. That's more of a leg sweep. He's got him leaned up against the ropes. He pushes him down, and a big stomp to the neck of Braun Strowman. He goes for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, 1 3/4. Kick to the spine, and he gets him back up into a sitting position. He's almost got his signature ready. Oh, and he flattens the Monster once more. And a few elbow strikes drive deep into the shoulder of the Monster Among Men. And now Drew for his signature. Oh, damn. I don't even know how he managed to get him up onto his shoulders that way. He went for the pin. He gets a 2 count. He's just got to set up the kick. All he has to do is kick once, and Braun Strowman will be history. He can walk away the champion, or not, depending on how the Undertaker uses his Money in the Bank briefcase. Oh, the Monster fighting back now, hanging him on the ropes there. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, almost a new champion. And he's getting ready to hit him with the finish. Oh, and he spins him around. And the power slam for the title. New champion here tonight. Oh, a kick out at 2. A kick out at 2 as Drew McIntyre is not done yet. And Braun is not happy with that. Braun with a big right hook with his meaty fist to the side of Drew McIntyre's skull. Oh! Steps over Drew McIntyre, crushing his chest with his own body weight. Drew just needs to get a little bit of distance. There's the distance.
Oh! Oh no, he goes for the DDT! 1, 2. Oh! Kick out in 2.5. 2.5. And he's back at square one. And he tries to get him into an arm lock, but he does not have any success as Braun Strowman then flattens him with a shoulder block. And he's going for his own comeback. A comeback combo of Braun Strowman. Ducks under the clothesline. Big overhead toss. And then a spine buster. Flattening the champion. 2, 3. We have a new champion. Braun Strowman, with a spine buster, has taken down Drew McIntyre and is the new Universal Champion. That did not take long at all. That didn't take nearly as long as expected to find a new champion. Unfortunately for Drew McIntyre, his championship reign was only for like 3 weeks. 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks may as well be. 4 weeks is all that he held his title for before it was ripped from him by the grasp of the monster among men. And unfortunately for Braun, that means he has to look out for the Undertaker, as the Undertaker could cash in at any point in time, and he could win the title just like that.